George Collins.
George?
Yeah.
George.
Here we go. Same thing. Last time. Check. Adjust. And relax. You guys got anything?
Yeah, some people still aren't connecting those lefts. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and then getting to that beat 3 like TJ was talking about. Some people are kind of gapping those lefts, and then we're in recovery mode for the rest of the 3s. It's really, really important. We got to hit that beat 3 right there after the first 2 counts. 3, 3, 3,
All right, we're resetting back to the hole before D. Once you're there, step down, grab some water.
Say hi, Wes. Hello.
Alex, have you been on this whole time?
What?
Is it gonna film you drinking water? Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
All right, we got 2 hours left, y'all. Let's finish strong.
Go.
Are you mic'd up?
Stand up.
All right, hey, real quick, just a couple of times. I want to take just this hold here at letter D. We were kind of keying into some of the tempo stuff here that we have some inconsistencies on last night. Making sure butt digga digga 3, 3, zega digga digga dot. Parafigure after the 3s. Make sure we're not sluggish to get that turnaround of the hand speed. Also, flat drums, making sure we're driving the singles before the last grouping of doubles. Getting into the step off. That way we know we're setting up the basis for good tempo maintenance getting into letter D so they can kind of keep things rocking, yeah? Let's take just the hold before D to the step off, go into our -1 to +1, all that stuff. That's really key into the tempo maintenance here in this hold. Here we go. Just the hold. Before we shift gears to the 16th notes on. Finish those triplets, and then we're going to shift from 3rd gear into 4th gear, triplets to the 16th notes. That make sense?
Yeah.
Finish that out, I think we're going to have better success on the 16th. Here we go. Like 2 more times. There. If we all key into that, it really helps make sure this is in time. Yeah, the horn line's just playing a bunch of long notes here, but this is what establishes our tempo getting into letter D, yeah? If we don't hand it off well to the basses, that's when things are tricky. Cool, we're going here, we're going all the way to letter G. All the way to letter G. Moving and playing. Let's get those bodies moving, especially snares at letter E. Show me what you got here, yeah? Here we go. Hold before D, all the way to G, marching and playing. Go slider down. Yeah, hey, we've got to be more proactive inside of the rep there. Like a lot of the same things that we've said for the last week and a half are things I would be about to say to you right now. Cool, so I don't think we need any feedback. I want us to reset. I want you to think through your checklist. You being proactive in this chunk means what to you. What is your checklist? What do you think about to find the success? Here we go. Same instructions. Hold before D all the way to G. Proactive mindset. Thinking about it before we get to it. Here we go. Stand up on this. Flat drums, reminder, 5 counts leading into letter F. We've got to continue to keep that moving so we arrive at F together. Yeah, that's where we're joining forces, finishing out the snare thing, quads add back in, and then we align at letter F with all the checks that we do. We've got to make sure we're moving through that bar before F together. Yeah?
Yes.
Snares, that's where we're getting the fatigue of some of the drill coming across. We've got to physically make sure our legs are under us correctly so we can align at letter F. Yeah?
Yeah.
Reset. Remember, driving tempo, playing articulately the first bar when we come in.
Yeah. If we hear the first 10 counts at letter E, guys, what do you think that is? Body control, tempo? Tempo. Right. Maybe a little bit of both in there. All right, we just gotta get a little bit more, especially the first attack. I feel like we're not all aligning with step size and just tempo control on that. We're gonna need to go after that a little bit more.
Bring it. Adjust. And reset. Gotta give me that last left of the flag roll. Step all the way to the end. Right, last right hand. Okay, I want this first tap 5 too. Cool. Get that first tap in there. Don't be late. Don't over separate. Here we go. Your semis. 8 now.
Yeah, I don't know. Still the rolls. You guys hear that? We're just not all agreeing on that roll, and it should be foot to foot too on that, right?
Yeah.
Reset.
And I put on the single foot.
What is it?
I put on the single foot.
Right, last one, finals, right here. All the way to G, starting at the hold. 8 now. Check. Adjust. Cool. So, again, that's all the time that we have for it. We're going to be on dinner here. We come back, we're probably going to review some of what we've done today, checking into the tempos, making sure we're ready to go for ensemble. This is your last night ensemble. Your last ensemble rehearsal under the lights. Cool. So make sure we're bringing the energy, make sure we're ready to go, doing what you need to do during dinner. So we come back, we're providing the core with not only a lot of energy, but a consistent energy. Like we gave a lot last night in the run through, which was great, but it wasn't the same that we did all through rehearsal, and it threw off the rest of the core in some spots. Probably the first time we've been a little quick on some tempos, and some people weren't ready for it. So again, part of the reason we do the reps we do and do all these rehearsals is to make sure that everyone, just like we talked about inside the snare line, inside the quad line, inside the battery, can trust what the tempo is going to be. You've got to do that consistently in ensemble, so the core, the horn line, the front ensemble, the color guard can trust what we're going to provide from the tempo perspective. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Whatever energy you give in the run through, you've got to reverse engineer that and do that every rep in rehearsal tonight. Yeah?
Yes.
It's your last chance to do it. It's your last full ensemble block under the lights. Let's make sure we come in ready mentally, physically, and we're ready to throw down. Yeah?
Yes.
Really excited to see what we bring tonight. So let's make sure we're ready for it. Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you guys after dinner.
Yes, Nate, when we come back, early work letter E stuff. All right,
Alex, I appreciate it,
right
man.
here.
No, I appreciate it. It's an honor.
Good luck this week.
Thank you.
We're covered.
Oh, yeah.